Matt Denny and Josh Sharp. Putting on a great show. Hi, my name is Frank Campbell. I'm a human resources director at Midland Park Lumber in Upper Darby, Michigan, and I'll be doing some stand-up comedy for you guys tonight. Before we get started, this is a photograph of my daughter, Jessica Campbell, and I'd like to pass this around if I could. Can we bring the house lights up, if that's okay? Let's bring the house lights up. You just want to pass this around and just make sure it comes back to the front of the stage. My daughter, Jessica, was a stand-up comedian and an improver here in New York City. She wanted more than anything to be on Saturday Night Live, and she was very much on her way to achieving that goal for herself. She'd just been hired as a performer at the Triple Crown Theater in Midtown. I don't know why that's funny. I regret never having seen one of her shows. In any case, a few months ago, right before Christmas, Jessica got in a car accident and she passed away. She was coming home for the holidays. Her mother died of thyroid cancer a few years ago. She's an only child, so she was coming to keep her old man some company over the holidays. There was a tractor trailer on the highway, a Chiquita banana delivery truck. Lost its brake fluid and jackknifed, and the container ruptured, and bananas scattered all over the highway. And Jessica's Mazda Miata made contact, and she spun out and lost control of the vehicle, and she passed away. In any case, a few weeks after that, we were cleaning out her apartment and gathering up her belongings, and I came across her journals and notebooks and things of that nature, and I had taken a leave of absence from my job on the recommendation of my supervisors, and decided to come to New York and carry on in her legacy. I'll be performing my daughter's jokes. These jokes were, in a very real way, the primary work of her life, and Jessica had very big dreams, and she didn't really get a shot at them. So thank you very much for coming out, and this means a lot to me and to Jessica. Has anyone seen the ads for the Dove Beauty Bar, where the woman is photoshopped to look gorgeous in a minute and a half? How is this a good advertisement for soap? Needs punchline. My boyfriend is so embarrassing. We live together, and he literally leaves his dirty dishes on the ground. It's like, who does that? And he's always like, I'm your cat. This just says insert joke here in quotation marks and then vagina tattoo. Why are guys so grossed out by periods? Can anyone explain this to me? People bleed all the time. You can see a person bleed if the room they're in is not humid enough, or if they rollerblade too aggressively. Cum, on the other hand, I'm going to skip ahead. I don't want to do. It's not a badly written joke. I just don't feel like I can sell that one. The Secret and everyone who reads that book are fat, stupid idiots that I hate. Needs punchline. I hate how male comics will talk about their dicks and balls for hours and hours, but the second a female comic starts talking about how difficult it is to orgasm, this relationship is over. People who tweet jokes as if they were other Twitter users talking to themselves are worse than child sex traffickers. That one's over my head. Mirrors are a handy way to see yourself cry. Is this sort of the style of the day now? Is that stand-ups, you like invite people to come and laugh at how sad you are? I don't know. In my day, when I was a young man, comedians, they did wordplay and foibles, 7 dirty things you can't say on television. You can Yahoo it if you don't believe me. Let's try a different notebook. Let's give this one a shot. Guys, let's be real for a second. My boyfriend Paul is the fucking worst. He won't go down on me. What kind of... I actually have to stop here for a second. Paul is that's the real name of her boyfriend, and he's a really great guy. They had a very healthy relationship. I don't know why she said he was a big help after the accident. The other day, my dad tried to friend me on my Facebook. I say tried because he poked me repeatedly, then called me 10 minutes later asking me why I hadn't accepted. I told him I was at my friend's limit because the last thing I need is for him to weigh in on my private life. Look, why would you be mad at me for trying to be your friend? I love you so much. You think I like Facebook? I got Mike Fernstrom from accounting posting Tea Party things on my wall. No, I don't like Facebook. It's just that you don't call that much, and it's the thing you spend the most. It's how I can keep track of you and know what you're doing. Okay, time for some improv. Can I get a volunteer from the audience? Someone come up and do some improv, please. Come up. Thank you, sir. Give him a big round of applause for this brave young man. I just need just a suggestion to get started. I get one different suggestion.
Car accident.
Banana.
Okay. Thank you very much. There's too many lemons.
We can make lemonade with all these lemons.
I want you to know that I will always be here. We're going to transition to a new scene. Oh, I'm your doctor, but you fart too often.
These farts smell really bad. Nobody wants to talk to me anymore.
I'm sorry because I could not be there. I want you to know that I love you very, very much. Okay, thank you. Blackout. That's my time, ladies and gentlemen. I just want to say one thing before I go, which is that I've been doing shows in this community for a long time, and that you guys are very talented. The level of talent I see out here from you young people is really admirable, and I just want you to remember that when things look bad, that you should stick to it, because you guys have a lot going for you, and I want you to follow your dreams and really just stick with it, all right? And thank you very much for your time.